But you can't freeze time on Superman. That's the bald-headed Superman right there. So if you click on my profile, you can find a red dot. Red dot, everybody. Red dot. There's a red dot on all their foreheads. We're all getting hit with the red dot. I'm fighting 400 people. None of them will probably show up because they're all a bunch of fart heads. They all smell like poop.
Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
Forward!
These are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. I must say, they are intense.
Over here! Over here! You're wide open! Try to keep up. Let's begin. Let's go. Forward!
Keeps trying to run away like a coward because he knows he can't beat me. Because he's got to fight anyway or die, so he keeps trying to
How
run.
many times must you fail?
The more he runs, the longer he could live. He thinks maybe he could stay alive for 10 minutes instead of 4. What an idiot. He should just throw himself at me so I could kill him.
No escape!
Have to break every bone in his body, and then he won't be able to run no more. He could just lay there. Paralyze him. Paralyze him, he won't be able to run from me no more. He could just lay there and I'd talk to him and then break his neck.
You're wide open!
Move faster than the speed of light. He reminds me of Daniel the Cocker Spaniel. Right triple shot. I said right triple shot. Oh my God, triple shot. What's wrong with you? I don't know, guys. I guess I'm here for a minute now. I'm live streaming Dragon Ball on YouTube. All the characters are moving at the speed of light. Yeah, it's like super. Yeah, this one guy, he's like the Hulk and Superman combined, fighting against some other guy who could freeze time. I'm just recording the gameplay footage. I wanted to beat the whole game and get the platinum. Which other game?
Too slow.
No, I didn't attempt it. I mean, I played it, but I didn't make like a trophy attempt.
Try to keep up.
I'm not sure. I read the trophies. None of them seemed like undoable. I just got my ass whooped trying to talk. I didn't realize. Oh well. Not like my blunt. So the only no, I remember why I'm broadcasting now, because you can't share the screen of this game. It won't show anything. But if you go to broadcast, you can share the screen that way. So I've been visiting different parties. Yeah, I've been visiting different parties or whatever, and that way. So there's a way to share the screen. It's like a broadcast type thing. What about Goku vs Superman or Goku vs Saitama? I mean, Koji Fushiguro? Who the hell is that again?
I face them too.
I never seen the episode, but I know what he's from. I just never seen him really in action. What's his name? Fubuki? Isn't that from One Punch Man?
How many times must you fail?
Fubu. I would have been like, how you doing, Fubu?
Will do my job until the end.
I said, hey, Fubu, how you doing? And smacked her on the butt. Or like when you're getting ready to do your special attack, yell Fubuki out loud. Rosebud.
Justice trumps evil.
That's Stinky Tula.
Hit. Don't interfere with Jiren. Leave him to me. But while he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move. You must save the 60th
Michael?
universe.
You mean Dead by Daylight? Okay, I put two and two together now. I got Dead by Daylight, just haven't played it in about a year. I don't have it downloaded, but I could download it and play it tomorrow if I felt like it, probably. I always thought if I did download it again, I'd buy Dracula. Yeah, because he got like an alternate skin that looks like, I think that's that Symphony of the Night. He looks like Symphony of the Night with the tentacles.
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing.
When I first played Dead by Daylight, I made a party called Ghostface Knife and kept trying to invite the victims to it. Yeah, they didn't like being called victim. Like when I didn't know about this back in the PS4 a couple years ago, I was wondering why there's no game chat when I was the killer or whatever. I bought the game to play as Ghostface and talk to the other players, and I couldn't do it. So I started inviting the players I knew was on PlayStation to the party as I'm the killer, like in the round or whatever. And I'm like, how's it feel to be the victim? I'm getting ready to find you. Welcome to Ghostface Knife. And they're like, they were all mad about it.
How about you, Jude? Perhaps it...
Yeah, or another party called Pinhead's Box. And then put 99 people in a party, and then say you say you're all trapped in Pinhead's box until you find your own way out, and then they can leave the party if they want.
Grief when those he trusted walked away.
You'll trap them all in Pinhead's box until they leave on their own. Have another party called Freddy's Dream, Freddy's Nightmare, or whatever.
As he saw it, there was only one great truth.
Freddy Fatty? I thought his name was Lil Fred, and he was a rapper.
Strength determines all. Only Vic having feelings just
Lil
got
Fred.
in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve. This
I watched all them Freddy movies recently. They're corny.
on the bedrock of
When I was a kid, they're way more scary when I was a kid. I watched them the other day. Freddy's strong or whatever, but he's corny though.
Trouble trusting?
Shut up!
Let me guess. You'll have the dragon undo...
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past.
No, it wouldn't make sense by calling it Michael Myers' knife. You'd have to call it something Michael Myers related.
You've already... You're... Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this!
Like, where was Michael Myers from? Wasn't Michael Myers from somewhere? No, not Illinois. Yeah,
Michael
name the
Myers
party.
mask.
Name the party Haddonfield. Then put like a avatar of a mask for the name of the party. What about a cutlass? I met this one guy, his name was Dick. His first name was Dick, but his last name was Cutlass. Like a curved sword. Dick Cutlass.
Oh my god, uncircumcised penis!
Yeah, and he's looking for the chest of the Pirate Queen. Dick Cutlass and the chest of the Pirate Queen. I made that up or whatever, so because
You know it's futile.
it's the chest of the Pirate Queen, though. It has a double meaning. That's what makes it funny.
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul.
So my opponent thinks that he could win because he's fighting for others with all his heart and soul. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Don't care how much heart and soul he has. Light speed. Forward.
Justice trumps evil.
Hit him with a glance, and then he shit his pants.
Now, let's begin.
It's over. Hit him with a nuclear bomb.
Evil be gone. As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it. Even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow. As long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
So he entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail.
Yay! Ultra Instinct!
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights. During their own battles and as a spectator while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing!
So he knows how to block. Who can? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
Given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. Own eyes, destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
He's hurting me, goddammit. He hurt Daddy. Imagine saying that to somebody, right? That'd be funny as hell. Be like, no, you hurt Daddy. That's funny as hell. He hurt Daddy right there. I had to fuck him up.
You're wide open. You're wide open. You're wide open. The natural outcome.
Like I'm playing through the villain's story trying to defeat the hero, so it's a bit challenging.
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights. During their own battles...
There's like a little like toddler who's like got a shape of a football head, and he's like the king of the universe. And he start like fucking getting all excited. He said Ultra Instinct, like all fucking hyped about it.
Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far.
Yeah,
Without
it's
an
funny the way he
offense to
said it
match,
though.
he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Over here! Worthless! Forward! You're wide open!
So what about the furries again? You mean that dude who was working for Sonic the Hedgehog? And he went and created his own comic book and then nobody read it and it was a bunch of furries?
You're wide open!
One of the characters... Yeah. I don't know about Chris Chan. I don't know who that is. I know there's one guy who was working for Sonic or whatever, the comic books back in the day. He's one of the people that made all the characters, the animal characters that weren't Sonic or Knuckles or Tails. Like the female characters and all that. And then like he left the company or whatever on bad terms. And then he started to make his own comic book that sucked, I guess. Seen a story about it on the internet. His name probably was Chris Chan. I don't know. I thought his name. That's what the hell kind of name was that? Jackie Chan's brother? So Jackie Chan does have a brother.
Yay! Uncle Anubis! Yay! Ultra Instinct!
I got punched in the face over 1,400 times. So it's disfiguring.
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights, during their own battles and as a spectator while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing!
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
I never liked any of it. I never even decided to watch them. I mean, like Sonic the Hedgehog? That's all. That's all. Only furry I know. Super Sonic.
Justice trumps.
I don't know what that is. Super Sonic can fight the flag. Holy shit. Don't even sound great. Must be painful. So it must hurt so bad and involve so much blood. Yeah, Sonic Coin got a lot of blood in it.
Forward! Justice trumps.
I can't beat this guy.
Something beyond my strength's limit.
Now his hair turned gray. Beat him till his hair turned gray.
The real fight starts now.
Damn.
So it shall,
Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
It's not possible. I cannot lose.
Oh, no, I was defeated again. How gregarious. What's gregarious? What's gregarious mean? How gregarious? You mean like the pinhead guy who says he's gonna come all the time?
Yay! Ultra Instinct!
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power
With saddlebags?
and the way the Saiyan fights. During their own battles,
What's this?
and
I don't
as a
know the
spectator
difference.
while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing.
That happens to me all the time.
Jiren is super, super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now!
Forward! Justice trumps evil. Over here! Let's begin. You are done for! Evil be gone! What you got? Your words are empty.
Damn, I was killed again. I was killed again, guys. You don't care anymore. I'm lowering the difficulty now. I know. That's why I lowered the difficulty. Nobody cares.
Yay! Ultra Instinct!
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights.
Did you know I made a ton of YouTube videos about marijuana?
Goku may be super amazing.
Yeah, it exists.
But
Amen, brother.
Jiren is super,
You can use my video game videos to take you to the channel where the weed videos
A
exist.
strong defense will only get him
And
so
I
far.
showed some of the
Without an
plants I was
offense to
growing.
match, he has no chance of victory. With
What'd you
his
say,
incomplete
puke on the
Ultra
Juggernaut?
Instinct, all he's doing is
That's how I would have
delaying
told
the
somebody.
inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet.
Like, I would have like referred to my junk as Juggernaut and been like, puke on the Juggernaut.
Suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? To end this! Knock Goku out of this tournament now! How's this?
You're wide open. You're wide open. Work. Forward. 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 You're wide open. Forward. You're wide open.
Something beyond my strength's limit. All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter.
Yo
Jiren will
habla.
never lose. He can't lose.
Me llamo Pedro. I know how to say a few brief sentences in Mexican. Me llamo Pedro. Como de homo. Como el homo estado. Como está usted? Como está usted?
Justice trumps.
Una goma de borrar.
It's not possible. And might alone. Without strength, we have nothing.
I would have told her, me too, mama, también, me gusta.
All my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless. I'll lose everything, just like I did before.
Bona fide.
And I absolutely refuse to go through that again!
I would have walked up to him and made a bunch of weird puking noises till the cops came.
Kakarot backed him into a corner. It seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
Alright, so now my guy came off.
Stand up no matter how many times you fall! Answer me, Goku!
Not even I could do that.
Because Vegeta at 17.
In order to actually, you gotta make a tear in your shirt a little bit before you rip it off.
If I do quit, I betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
You gotta break pieces of wood in between it.
Not stand in my way! It's useless! Your ideals
Yeah, like powder toast man.
Yes.
Farewell.
As incredible as you are, now you
The
have to
N-word.
admit what I've been saying is true.
The
right?
N-word.
You
Ren and
understand,
Stimpy?
don't you?
What? Alright. Now, if I was Dr. Octopus, I would have said, hands off Gwen, Miles.
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, Know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously. That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned!
Wanna bet?
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on! Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender? Keep fighting to the end!
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Frieza, get out of
Hold on, you can't lose!
You're in my way.
This will end.
Justin, you know hockey, right? In my like be a pro thing in NHL 2024, so like where you make your own character, I have played 17 games and my character has 47 goals and 29 assists. So I have 90 points. I have 90 points in 17 games.
Will not stand in my way! Stand in my way! This will end it!
You're in my way.
You're wide open!
Not that. You're in my way.
This will end it! You're wide open! Worthless!
Not that.
I won't go easy on you.
That's crazy, yo. Dokubi got a nerf. She now starts with 0 of her calls, and they only fill up over time during the match, and there's only 2 charges maximum.
You're hiding. Let's go!
Give me everything! Will not stand in my way! Strength is
justice. Farewell.
I defeated
Sorry about
Android
that, you guys.
17.
I didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
So, Goku,
It's his real name anyway.
returned.
And if he's got a real name, why does he refer to his sister as 18?
Focusing an incredible amount of energy now. Damn it, he did it! He's finally out of his own head.
No, his name was Joe. Joe the Android.
What you got? This is the end.
If they were humans that were kidnapped by Dr. Gero and have actual names and were turned into androids,
Will not stand in my way.
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku?
I'm gonna touch you, boy.
finger blast.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You ever heard of liquid lunch?
You got it! One alley-oop coming up!
That's so hot.
Liquid lunch. Liquid lunch. It's like a radio show.
This must be the secret of the seventh
I was
universe.
gay when I was a kid. Now I'm even more gay.
Trust.
Well, for a normal person, it would take being gay for one day to say no way. All it takes is being gay for a day to say no way.
I've been gay for 90 milliseconds and I hate it.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated. They will now be expunged.
Jiren,
Okay, I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege.
thank you.
I cannot listen
you thank
to
me.
music anymore.
I ignored you.
What about
during this whole
Neverwinter?
tournament.
Play Neverwinter. That
My
video game is free.
ambitions were my only
It's like
goal.
World of Warcraft. We can all form a guild.
Neverwinter, the D&D game?
Yes.
I know
Yeah,
just
we did. I
barely
played it
finished the
like
battle of our lives,
8
but
years ago.
I'm already
It
hungry
still
for the
has
next fight.
updates every 2
Maybe
weeks.
You don't want to hear this. I hope
Jesus
to see you
Christ.
again, Jiren.
I got like a ton of stuff in it. Like one day I wanted to try to get all the trophies in it. There's only a few left. It says like kill 1,000 dragons or something, which is not as hard as it sounds, but it's still difficult.
Until next time, Goku. We shall meet again.
Fair enough. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna post it on Facebook.